In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Ad Manager to create ads. So click on Ads Manager there, then come here, click on Create. So there are many options, many types of campaigns. There are awareness, there are traffic, engagements, leads, app promotions, and sales. The most important here for a business owners is leads and sales, but I'm going to go through all of them except the app promotion. I don't think anyone here would have any interest in that for now. We'll be using that. I'm just going to go through five of them, but more emphasis on leads and sales. So as I'm going through different all the campaigns, the campaign objectives, I'm going to be adding some elements. So just make sure you watch all of them. Don't see because of it's only leads and sales that business owners should focus on. That you won't know about all the campaign options. So just be sure to watch all of them. So now I'm going to start by showing you how to create these campaigns. So leads therefore. So let's start with awareness. Continue. Okay. Can start by naming the campaign. And automatically it's already named to new awareness campaign. So remember the special ad category I was talking about before. If it's under real estate, housing, credit, politics, any of those things that I mentioned, you have to select it. You have to categorize your ad. But our ad is I'm not going to go through that option for now because it's just going to take us a while. So they have to buying type. They have optional reservation. Now auction can be used for all campaign objectives, but reservation is only for awareness and engagement. So I know some it's only awareness and engagement that you can see there. There is a difference between reservation and the auction buying type. Reservation buying time means that you have to add your money first. You have to add everything. If you are running it for 7 days or so amount of days, you have to add everything. And the minimum is, I think, see, the minimum is 90,000. I'm seeing there. See, you have to add the amount once. If the amount is not added, you cannot run the campaign, and it can only be used in the awareness and engagement options. So that is just that. You show your ads amount to a certain amount of people over a certain amount of time. There is no random changes in the cost. So let me go through other things. This is the campaign level. You're not seeing there are three things you're seeing up in your top left hand corner. This is we are in the campaign level now. So you're using advantage campaign budget, means you are going to set the amount of money you are going to spend in the campaign level. So campaign has three things. It has two things under it. It has the ad sets and it has the ad. So I'm going to start by, you can also duplicate campaigns, you can also duplicate ad sets, and then let me just duplicate this one so that you see what I mean. So if you duplicate an ad set, you duplicate anything under it, you have to duplicate it as well. So let's go back to the campaign level. So you can set your budget from here. If you're using advantage budget, you can set it from here. Advantage campaign budget, meaning that all the ads, everything under all the ads and assets will they be using that budget you spend, you set for it. So if you set 3,000, if you set 10,000, all the ads will be sharing that 10,000. Or if you set it under ad sets, different ad sets will have their own budgets. So they have different campaign based strategy. They have the highest volume, you get the most results for your budget, which I like using that one. The cost per results goal is a bit different. You want Facebook to get this amount of results for this amount of money. So if it's impressions you're looking for, you want Facebook to get this amount of impressions for this amount of money. If it's leads, you want Facebook to get this amount of leads for this amount of money. And when you tell Facebook to do that, they're going to try and do that. They're going to try their best to do that. But it doesn't always work that way. The bid cap option works the same as cost per result, but bid cap option is more strict. The cost per result goal is a bit free, and the sometimes it can go above, the cost might go above what you set it, but bid cap option Once the cost is approaching that cost per result goal that I set, is when the ad is going to stop automatically. So the issue with this type of ads is that sometimes Facebook will not be able to get the results you want. Maybe because you don't have an idea of what the average cost per results go for that campaign you're running. Usually is maybe from previous ads that you have run. You might not set the right cost per results go, and because of this, you might make the cost per results go too low. And once Facebook doesn't reach this cost per results go, the ads won't run. They will just stop running. Even if they see money to just stop running. So there are many types of awareness goals: maximize reach of ad, maximize number of impressions, maximize ad recall, lift, maximize through pay views, maximize 2 seconds. I just go with the normal maximize reach of ads. I want to reach as much people as possible. Then you select the page you want to run the ad with. Then go down. Is what they call see more options. Default. Just all this, you can leave all these things in default. It doesn't really matter. Keep people from seeing your ad too often. Enter the minimum of days that you should pay. Okay. You can leave it at 1 day impression every 7 days, or you can. If this is an awareness campaign, we should reduce this maybe like 2. If it's for something like this, I can leave it at 7, but let's show it to other people as well. Just leave it at, let me say 2. 2 will be okay. 2 days, 1 impression every 2 days is okay. Yes, and when you want it to be shown to people, then you can go to dynamic creative. Dynamic creative means you're going to add a lot of. I don't know. I've not reached the ad section yet, so this might confuse you. But let me just address it once. Dynamic creative. Normally, if you're running ad, is just one picture or one video and text and all these things. But with dynamic creative, using one ad, you can add many pictures and many videos. And depending on the person Facebook is showing your ads to, they might change the picture they are going to show. They might change the video they are going to show to the person. But everything is going to be under one ad instead of creating multiple ads. Just see, when I say ad, I mean this new ad section that you're seeing here in your top left corner. I don't mean the whole ad campaign. I mean an ad. Normally now, if you're not using dynamic creative, you might need to create multiple ads here under this ad set section. But if I use dynamic creative, you just need to use one option there. So you're going to set we need to say when this thing is going to run. Maybe I preferably use 12 midnight. Then if you want to set that spending limit, you can say spend 4,005 per day, daily daily maximum and daily minimum. I used to leave I used to off this and I used to touch that part. Budget scheduling. You can schedule a particular time of the year or particular time when you want Facebook to spend more. Don't really bother with all this. I'm going to just show you how you can do it, but you don't need to bother with that. You can just set a particular time of the year when you want Facebook to increase your budget, maybe by percentage or by a particular amount of money. This is just something I should be bothering with. You should be thinking about maybe getting more sales first, then learning how to use Facebook, learning how to run Facebook as profitable first before you start setting all these rules. So I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. You can either use the percentage option or the amount option. Increase daily budget by percentage or increase daily budget by amount. So I'm going to tick that option. Go back to the ad set. I hope you understand what an ad set is by now. So in the asset level, that is where you did all these things. We set the goal we want. We set the budget. You can set the budget here, but I'm going to get to that soon. Then this is the targeting option. I'm targeting Nigeria. If I want to target Lagos, I'll put Lagos State and Lagos City. There is difference there. But I'm targeting Lagos State now. That's why you saw only Lagos. I'm targeting Lagos City. You see the difference? Lagos State. So that is different there. Just notice difference between cities and states. If you search a state, you will see county there instead of city, which more people are likely to respond to. If you are selling something that is only restricted to Lagos or a particular state, just untick that box. Or if it is not, you can leave it open. You can leave it on. So this is targeting. detail targeting now. Advantage plus audience. Then press that button. So you can select the age. You can select the age in two places, but you can select the age here, the gender here, or you can select it in this detail targeting option. So just pay attention. I don't know why it's wasting this much time. So let me just go through what I've taught again. I thought about the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. In the campaign level, you set the campaign goal you want. Maybe set the budget if you are using advantage campaign budget, and then other things as well. Then the ad set level, you set the targeting. Okay, that's uncommon now. So I target using two options. I target based on price and interest. The interest is maybe people that have interest in that thing you are selling, and then price. Well, I think price is something. Let me see if the product or service you are selling or this or whatever you are selling is expensive, then I'll now target each price. So engaged shoppers is a price based targeting interest, and clothing is an interest based targeting interest. Engaged shoppers are people that have clicked on the shop now button. These people they have a high tendency to buy stuff online. So I've combined both targeting now. I didn't add to them. I combined both of them. So it means that anybody that I show the ad to has to be interested in clothing and be interested in be an engaged shopper as well. So I hope you understand. It's going to lower as I see as I'm making these changes, the audience definition is reducing. I don't know whether you took note of that. You can go back again and watch it over again. So that's all about targeting. Just want to keep everything very simple. This is inventory filter. If you want this, I won't bother with this. This the expanded inventory, moderate inventory, limited. We don't need to touch on this. I'm just showing you so that you know. Just in case you want to know about it. So this only applies to audience network, only applies to apps, not the main Facebook app, not the main Facebook platform. It's just apps where they show their ads to. So you can block some people that don't want your ads to be shown to. That you don't want your ads to be associated with their content. You can block them. You can do that as well, but don't worry about that. So this placement is where your ads will be shown in which part of Facebook, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, or Audience Network. Audience Network are all these apps, all these. Let me see if you are maybe Boomplay, in fact any app that shows you ads. Some of them might be from Facebook. So then they have placements as well, but just leave all these things on. You don't really need to bother with them. Don't just leave it on. Use the advantage. Don't use the manual option. Use the advantage option. So let me go straight to the ad option now. Select the select the select the page you want to use to run the ad, and then select the image. I'm still using the what is this option again? I'm still using no, it's not supposed to be here. This option is still on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Dynamic creative is still on. Let me turn it off. That option where I told you I can add many videos and many pictures into one ad, and Facebook could be showing it depending on who I'm showing my ads to. So this one is just one ad, one picture, one video, and then the text and all these things, the ad copy and the ad creative, and the headline and the description. So let's say I want to use an image. You can add your text here. This is where you add the ad copy. This is what people used to read. That is the part that people read. And this headline is something, let's say, just something that they will see on that. Don't worry, I'm going to show you these things soon, the preview. So I can just write anything I want. Let me just write. This is just I'm not really trying to run an ad. I just want to show you how it's going to look. Okay. My name is Edward. Good. And next, then let me use this picture. Let me use this image. Selecting that one. All these options here, you can just leave them on. You don't really need to turn anything off. Unless, okay, this one looks good. This one looks good. Maybe I'll change this one. Okay, let me select another image. Make sure that the image fits in well with the placements, the placement options. If it doesn't, edit another image and put there that will fit in well so that Facebook can help you help yourself. Okay, let me use this one. You see how much better it looks now? Yes, it's better. Okay, then skip this thing. No, I'm not generating any image, so I just click on done. I think that's it. Yes, I'm done. So now, scroll down. So let me show you how this looks. Add music. You can leave music. Let's say in Reels, if someone scrolls and see your picture, the music be playing as well. It's going to help with engagement. So you can leave that part. You can leave that on. Let me show you something that I think I. Oh, okay. It's not, that option is not here. I don't think the option I want to show you is here. Cannot the website link here if you are, because the option I set here is traffic, I think awareness, and I set it at website. So I'm going to send people to a website now. So that's why this option popped up. So business add-on. If you want to add, if you want, since I'm sending people to a website now, I can add my WhatsApp there. So when they click on the link and go to the website, this, because you're using the Facebook browser, because this will happen in the Facebook app. That is some people that are using the Facebook app. If you're not using the Facebook app, that's where WhatsApp add-on won't be able to pop up. We are using the Facebook app, they are using their browser. So this WhatsApp pop-up might go there. The person might click on WhatsApp and be able to contact you and stuff like that. And this is if you are using an event, this is all really important. But you can add an event here if you want to. If you are maybe if there's an event you are holding that is related to that, you can just add the event there and select the time and select the duration. Okay, so can you see the primary text now? HHHY. Look at where it is. Then look at it here. So that is where it's going to show up. Look at the headline. Look at where it is. See where it's going to show up. Then the description as well. See where it's going to show up. It's going to hi, my name is Edward. Look at it there down. See, it's going to show up this way in Facebook and this way in Instagram. So that is that. Let me just delete this event.
If you're having a problem understanding a particular concept, all you have to do is click on the link, go to my Facebook group, and join today's question and answer session. Then you can ask your question there and probably get it answered very, very quick. Thank you for taking in this session, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.